I sat at my mother-in-law's formal Christmas dinner, smiling in my stunning red dress, while she introduced my husband's mistress to the entire family as his future wife. She didn't realize I had the divorce papers and the deed to our house in my purse. For 7 years, I was the devoted wife to Liam. For those same 7 years, his mother, Helen, treated me like gum on her shoe. I wasn't blue blood enough for her. She wanted Liam with a socialite, not a self-made marketing consultant. 8 weeks ago, I saw a text on Liam's phone from Lily, asterisk, can't wait to finally meet your family. You told them we're just friends for now, right? Asterisk. I didn't scream, I didn't cry, I hired a private investigator. I found out Helen hadn't just approved of the affair, she had orchestrated it. She'd been hosting secret dinner parties for Liam and Lily while I was supposedly away on business. She thought she was playing chess. She forgot I'd been playing since I was 7. Christmas was Helen's grand slam. 30 guests. Formal attire. She sat Lily directly across from Liam. I was shoved to the far end of the table. Throughout the meal, Helen gushed about Lily's Harvard degree and her wealthy family. She made pointed digs at me, calling me career-obsessed and unromantic. I just kept eating my beef Wellington and smiling. Then came the big reveal. Helen stood up, raised her glass, and beamed at the blonde girl. This is Lily, Helen announced. She'll be perfect for Liam after the divorce. The room went bone-chillingly silent. You could hear a pin drop on the hardwood. Liam froze with his wine glass halfway to his lips. Every eye turned to me, waiting for me to crumble. Instead, I picked up my bread roll and buttered it with surgical precision. I took a slow, deliberate bite. Then, I looked up and locked eyes with the mistress. How nice, I said, my voice dripping with honey. Lily, did Liam happen to mention that the 4-bedroom house we live in is solely in my name? Or that our prenup protects every single one of my assets? The color drained from Liam's face instantly. He looked like he was going to vomit. I'm curious, Lily, I continued. Did he tell you about the $12,000 he took from our joint account to wine and dine you? Because my investigator has every receipt. That's financial infidelity, Liam. It's a breach of contract. I pulled a manila folder from my bag and tossed it onto the center of the table. Surveillance photos of them kissing in parking lots spilled out across the white linen cloth. Emily, stop this, Helen screeched. Stop what, Helen? The truth? I stood up, smoothing my dress. You wanted to introduce Liam's replacement tonight. Well, here she is. I hope she enjoys living in a studio apartment with him, because he's being evicted from my house tomorrow morning. I turned to Lily, who was now shaking. He told you we were separated, didn't he? He was in my bed 2 nights ago, Lily. He's been lying to both of us. But while you're losing a boyfriend, I'm gaining a fortune. Liam tried to grab my arm. Emily, please, let's talk. Talk to my lawyer, I snapped. And Helen, that family tort recipe you said was only for real family? Keep it. It tastes like betrayal anyway. I walked out of that mansion with my head held high. The aftermath was a bloodbath. Lily dumped Liam the next morning after realizing he was broke and a liar. My father-in-law was so mortified by Helen's behavior that he forced her into marriage counseling and stripped her of her matriarch status in the family. Liam moved into his parents' basement. He lost his wife, his mistress, and his home in one night. I'm now dating a wonderful surgeon who actually thinks my business ambition is hot. As for Helen, she still sends me emails begging me not to take the house. I don't reply. I just check the read receipt and smile. Living well is the best revenge, but a public execution at Christmas dinner is a close second.